What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Masculine Energy. All right, so before we continue, hit that subscribe button down below. I have gotten rid of a lot of my facial hair. I grew it out, got lazy, didn't feel like doing anything with it. So now that I have gotten rid of some of it, it is weird. I don't have any product or anything in my hair. I just felt like having it as it is. So basically, anyway, hit the like button, subscribe, and all that. And if you like what you see here, share it with all your friends, family. I don't know. And then actually, another thing you can do is join the coaching program. So there's a men's community in the coaching program. There's a lot of things you can do. Instead of paying a big upfront fee for an hour of my time, you can join the subscription. And we do live chats, we do video calls, we do whatever we need to do to get you on your track, and it's a low monthly cost compared to what these guys in my community or my peers are offering. So it's a little bit different than what people are used to, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, what we're going to talk about in this video is what the hell was I going to talk about in this damn video? One simple trick to increase your value. Okay, it's honestly super simple, and I'm going to take a pretty big concept that I talked about in the past and break it down and make it real easy for you guys to understand. Okay, so the idea is, what is the most valuable commodity that you guys have? Okay, and if you want to appear to be more valuable and more attractive, well, what do? Make your time scarce. This is going to be difficult if the dynamic of your relationship is all you do, watch Netflix, chill, play video games together, all that. And she's going to expect at this point that she can have your time whenever she wants. Okay. But if you begin the relationship with this dynamic, she's going to understand that your time is so valuable, she won't fuck around with it. Okay. So, but if you're making the transition, you're making the change, you just have to allow her to process that if you're in a relationship. But if you are going through no contact or a breakup, which most people find my channel for anyway, then it should be, it actually won't be that hard, because you can implement it with the new person you're going to date in the future. Or if you go back out with a previous ex, then maybe you can actually implement it with them and just be like, hey, like, look, you know what? I realized that my time wasn't valuable enough and I'm putting a better price tag on it, so to speak. So that's why being on your purpose and being on your mission and understanding why you need to be doing that is so important, because you can use that as something to do, and you can use that as your big reason why she can't spend time with you. And it's actually extremely attractive because people want what they can't have, and it's basic human nature. Every human being wants what they can't have. They want more money, but they can't have it. They want it, and once you have it, you don't appreciate it as much. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, keeping your time scarce. So do that, fellas. Do that and implement that dynamic into your relationship, and it'll make her make her understand that you are more valuable and more precious, so to speak, than she thinks you are. And actions speak louder than words. So what do? How do you do this? And sort of what do you say when she's trying to reach out to you, so to speak? Well, if she says, hey, how you doing? You wait a little bit of time before you answer. And if she says, hey, like, because busy people only have 1 or 2 days a week that they can hang out because they're busy. They got shit to do. They got business moves to make. They got videos to make. They got people to look after, so to speak, right? They can only have 1 or 2 nights a week of your time. So as the beginning of the relationship starts, and then as your relationship goes on, she earns more of your time because she has earned it from you, all right? Like, makes total fucking sense. Make your time scarce and make it hard for her to spend time with you. All she wants is an investment of your time. She wants a commitment from you. And this is why she'll spring up, hey, like, let's be together, let's be exclusive, or whatever. If you take your time doing this, it'll increase her attraction level for you. Okay? It's a super easy way. But if you're boring and you have nothing going on in your life and she starts dating you, she's going to have this grand idea of how your relationship is going to go. She's going to have a grand idea of who you really are, and she's going to see the potential in you. But once you don't live up to the potential in her eyes, she's going to be like, who the fuck am I dating? So make your time scarce. It is a simple thing you can do to implement into your relationship that'll make her appreciate her time with you, and it'll make her pay attention to you during, especially if her attraction level is high. She'll pay more attention to you during the time you are together instead of on her phone. Like, and this is where, like, a lot of people have shitty relationships because they'll go on a date together And when they go on a date together, one person's on their fucking phone because they went on date night because it's probably seemed okay to do so. Instead of, you know what, you've been gone all week. You've been busy all week. I really want to see you. Let's go to dinner. How was your week? How many clients did you sign this week? Did you close any business? How many sales did you make this week? Have you reached a new personal record in your workouts yet? Have you tried a new diet? Have you done this? Have you done that? See, you're exposing yourself when you grow to these different ideas. And then when you date somebody who has an open mind, you can bring these ideas to them and talk about them. But if you're, and this will actually open your eyes to how boring a lot of relationships are. So when you make your time scarce to learn and to grow, people will value you more because you are hard to get around. And then once you learn and implement all these cool things in your life, people will want to be around you because you have a lot to talk about. You're cool. Maybe you listen. Maybe you're a really great listener. Maybe you do a lot of cool shit. So when you go to certain social groups and social events and you have all this awesome shit that you talk about, when, like, say a girl asks you, hey, what do you do? Be like, hey, actually, I'm an internet marketer. Or, hey, I am actually like a bodybuilding coach, or whatever you do. They'll be like, holy shit. And they'll be like, okay, like, how did you start that? And you can tell them and you can go into it. But if you are dating and you're trying to get with this girl, you know that you should be asking more questions and she should be doing more of the talking. So anyway, make your time scarce, fellas. Okay. And join the coaching program. It is cheap and it is affordable for everybody to join, and we can start you on the path to your most masculine self. Okay, guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. Take care. And if you guys have any questions, email me at masculineenergy27@gmail.com. Everything for my coaching and all that stuff is down below. Subscribe, like, take it easy. Bye. Done.